Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Ollie.
And we're about to try an enormous amount of Cajun crawfish boil.
I feel very far from home right now. There's more pickup trucks in this parking lot than there are in all of the United Kingdom.
I've seen some plates that we walk past. Plates are like this big.
Wow.
Lot of food. Look at the plates he's carrying. Look at just the size of those. Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, so these are your char oysters. They are very hot, soft shell crab.
So this you can just chew straight through the whole thing?
What happens is they outgrow their shell, and in between that growing out of that shell and the next shell getting hard, they're called the soft shell. So you can fry them and eat them whole like that. We got crawfish, and then these are the blue crabs. So this is our short-legged lady.
The legs aren't that short.
They're short, but look at our snow crab. Oh. So you see what I mean? They are short.
What's your thoughts on like crab and seafood like that?
The thing is, I love seafood boil, and I've been to a restaurant where they serve you. I haven't had seafood like this, but I've had like a crab legs. I've had the lobster, but like half of it. Personally, I didn't enjoy the lobster. I'm a crab girl.
You like crab more?
Yeah, I love crab because it's just more succulent. It's more juicy. But yeah, I think I'll be able to eat it like that.
I've never tried seafood like this ever.
It's a bit raw for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to, like, where to start.
Yeah, but with me, it was all drizzled in sauce, so I think that made it more nice.
Like, rather than it just without the sauce and stuff.
But maybe there's sauce served with this
We'll
that they
see.
can dip it into.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
I
God.
feel like there's nothing left in the sea. We have the entire cast of The Little Mermaid sat in front of us.
Don't say that.
Well, with the exception of Ariel, obviously.
Oh my god. Bit of soft shell crab. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's not just
Oh my
like soft
God.
shell, that's like
He's loving it.
soft shell.
I must say, given how she described what a soft shell crab is, I didn't know what it was before.
Okay.
I do feel a little bad. You know? It's
I
like
would.
catching someone with their clothes on.
I was trying not to think of
You know? The crab is fresh out of the shower, it thinks no one's watching, and then it gets plucked out and then deep fried.
in its most vulnerable state.
Can
because
you imagine getting deep fried
that's
right
so
after a
delicious.
bath? You just had a spa day, and before you know it, you're in a vat of boiling oil.
These these analogies aren't helping him.
He's got very interesting analogies.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's so worth it. It's so worth it.
It tastes like a crab that has had a lovely day of wellness.
The crawfish, when they talk about sucking the head, I'll show you that.
Oh, I've
Sucking
seen
the head,
people do
it
that.
sounds weird.
Yeah, I mean,
But
what?
all that comes out is you get a little more of the seasoning.
Okay,
So it'll be
okay.
a little spicier. And I guess you don't know how to open them, so I grabbed my gloves.
I don't know how you guessed.
Okay, yeah.
So you hold the crawfish like this and twist.
Oh, wow.
You make that look very easy.
Well, this is years of practice.
Oh,
All right, but you're gonna have to try to suck
That's
the head
clean.
if you're gonna be in New Orleans. So just squeeze it and then suck on
It
it.
would be my pleasure to suck this head.
Oh.
Oh, you got one?
Nah, I can't do that. Would you do that? That's a lot for me. I can't do that. It sounds like it's a must do when you're there because it's not something. we'll
Yeah,
get in
because
the
it's a
UK.
delicacy.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
like a lot of the season and stuff. But I don't know, man. I would need to fight my demons to do that shit.
I wouldn't be able to. I think it will put me off.
Yeah, same.
1, 2. You don't get out of it.
Oh, absolutely.
He tried it.
And well, like I said, yeah, squeeze it and then suck on it. And you're gonna get all the juices and the seasoning.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
It's really delicious, but
yes.
it's got that
Oh, yeah.
peppery kick.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. This is not like an everyday occurrence when you're having food in the UK.
No.
Yeah, you don't get
Surgical
none of
gloves.
this.
Normally when you see one of these, something unpleasant's going to happen. But it's medically necessary. The first thing she said to do was give it a wiggle,
Look at this. Give it a
pull it
wiggle.
out.
Oh, wow, you did that quite well. And then we've got to get rid of all this little stuff, right?
How the heck
How
did
did she do this bit?
She
made
done
it
it
look
easy.
so easy.
Oh.
Nicely done. Cheers. Wow. Yeah.
Are we okay?
Yeah.
So good, Debbie.
So good.
You got it figured out?
I think so.
well,
Just
I wouldn't
about.
say that.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
It looks like they're taking a hit out of a crack pipe or something like.
I don't know how
Or
I feel
shisha.
about breaking the prawn apart.
Yeah.
You know, even when I make just normal king prawns, I feel funny because it comes in a shell, the head is on. I'm like, oh, I don't like doing this.
That's why you could tell Ollie, is it? He keeps saying like straight out the sea and all these things. You can tell he felt it was bad himself, but fingers are already dead. It's already done.
No, that I get. I think for me, it's just like, I just don't want to see his eyes. I don't want to see his little, I hate their little legs.
Yeah.
It just looks,
Like,
it's just, I don't know, like insecty. Don't like it.
You really do get a shot of the seasoning.
And literally, it's like smoking a cigar.
that's what I was saying. It's like a
It's like a
shisha tuck.
seafood Cajun vape.
Oh, there's so much flavour.
They get high off that.
Yeah, I can get used to this.
Mate, squeeze it and then suck. Yeah, squeeze and suck.
Oh,
He thought I was joking.
I mean, you don't normally inhale food, do you?
You know,
Literally inhaling.
Yeah, no reaction.
Yeah.
Good, right?
You feel it.
he done a soft toe.
That's hardcore.
Vaping seafood for years.
Yeah, he's been vaping seafood since he was a child.
You know what? Because it's got a little bit of spice. I'm eating them faster and faster. Like the
you start-
closest comparison
Yeah.
I can think of is flaming hot Cheetos. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Debbie.
Oh, no, you're
You know what I mean? It's so good.
It's very
Wonderful.
addictive. It's
Yes.
very addictive.
Yeah, people wait all year for that, and we just started our season.
We came at the right time.
If me and Josh open a crawfish from the beginning, can you rate our technique and tell us who is the best?
Tell you right now,
I mean, I can tell
you're
you which
better.
one's learned faster.
Oh,
That's a nice way
ready?
of putting it.
Ready?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Wow. Oh, you've gone straight for the yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
He's a
He's a
pro.
seasoned
I
pro.
think I'm making him nervous.
Yes, got it.
You both did very well, but you did suck the heads.
So good.
I think one criticism you could level at shellfish you get in the UK is that it doesn't have a strong flavour when it's just cooked in butter.
Yeah.
Whereas the seasoning for this
Oh, there's so much flavour.
It's a lot.
is amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, I can get used to this.
100%.
Our blue crab
So he proper likes it. Like
They both
proper,
do.
they both
Yeah.
do. But I feel like he's like sucking the
It's like
heads left, right, and
cocaine for
center.
him, yeah.
He's just
He's
absorbing
addicted
them.
to it.
here, if you hold this little flipper right here and you lift the shell.
Snap.
Now, if there's juice in here, that juice tastes amazing. All right, try drinking
My
the
God.
juice.
Crab juice.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, when I came, I started asking all the people that had grew up eating this, how do you do that? And they showed me, and they were very kind. All right.
What would that taste like?
Packs
Oh,
a
it's
punch.
so amazing.
Packs a punch.
Is it good?
It's really good.
Strong.
It's really good.
He's drugged
Give it
out
again.
on it.
So this is sausage meat and rice.
Wow, it's squidgy.
I mean, you've got a dog. I owned a dog. That honestly, it feels like the bag when you when you pick it up. It's exactly the same texture.
Okay.
Exact. Feel it.
No.
Don't want to think about dog shit when you're talking about eating food. Oh.
I don't want to feel it. No, why are you? You don't have to eat this one with your hands. You can use a fork.
No need. I've got gloves on.
Go on, eat
To
it.
me, and we haven't tried. I feel like this is like a southern haggis.
Ooh.
You know, we put like meat and like oats together.
Yeah.
Whereas this is sausage, meat, and rice instead.
All right. Let's do it.
Cheers.
Don't like that.
yeah. Oh, heavily spiced.
It is not dissimilar from haggis.
The flavours in everything you try here is just so much more complex.
If you have like good haggis,
Oh, good haggis is great. Don't get me wrong, but that's like that's spicy.
spicy haggis. It's spicy
Okay,
haggis.
fair enough. I really want to try this grilled oyster. Look at that.
Grilled
excited about this.
oyster.
Wow.
That's
Why, just because
interesting.
it's bread.
I am.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
All right.
Look at that. So it's grilled with like melted butter and cheese.
Wow.
Oh wow.
He tried it with the bread.
They like that
Oh
one a
my
lot.
gosh, that is so good.
It tastes like oyster pizza. You know?
Because it's got cheese and stuff in it and extra like seasoning, I can imagine that.
Really good.
Yeah, I know. I actually see what you mean. Is that the best oyster you've ever had?
Definitely. Would eat again.
No. Unlike most other oysters. Fair enough. There's so much flavour.
They're going for the prawn
I
again.
can't stop. I honestly
Crawfish.
can't stop.
It's like properly
It's like,
addictive.
it's like,
Wow.
I think they think it's like popcorn in the cinema. You know, you just, once you have a bit of popcorn, you don't stop. They're literally picking it like it's
Yeah.
popcorn, man, just non-stop.
And because it's such a small piece of meat, you can eat volumes of
Yeah,
it.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's why they do so. Look how much is on the plate. At first I thought that's like crazy, but they're running through it.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Do people typically eat this amount?
Well, that's 5 pounds. So the average person eats between 3 and 5 pounds.
The average
that's the
single
highest.
person.
One person, 3 to 5 pounds.
That's a
What's the
lot.
most anyone's ever
Well, we
eaten?
had a gentleman whose record was 42 pounds.
Oh
which
my
is an entire
God.
sack of crawfish.
Look at the
That's
face.
8 of these.
Yeah, it's over 8 of those.
I must say, when it came out, it looks a little bit like a salad from an alien planet.
Right.
It does. It's quite intimidating. We don't have anything like
Yeah,
this
nothing.
served like this.
But I get it. I get it. I understand why this is such a big thing.
I'm assuming you know how to do the lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah,
No.
I assumed wrong.
Okay.
It's all right. So we click here.
Oh, that's the lobster claw.
Yeah, that's the claw.
Fantastic.
And then the lobster, I just treat it like a giant crawfish.
Do we
pull it
suck
off.
the head?
I don't know. I mean,
Just took that off.
Do not suck the head.
Oh, he is brave just to pick that up and look at his face. He nearly knocked himself out. He nearly killed himself. Is he alright?
I'm traumatized for him.
Is Ollie alright?
I said, I don't know. I've never done it.
Oh my gosh.
Poor guy.
I think I just tasted all of the sea. I tasted all of the sea. If anyone ever asks you again whether they should suck the
What
head,
the answer is no?
the answer is
All
no.
right.
Look at the size of this lobster tail as well that she's just got. Oh my gosh. That looks well.
He like that.
Oh, the claw.
That I could tell would be
yeah.
nice.
Hell
really
yeah.
nice.
This has been
This is such a feast.
amazing, Debbie.
Such a feast.
Well, when they talk about Louisiana food, now you understand. Because the flavoring is completely different. When the French Cajuns got down here, they had to figure out a way to make everything good, and they did. They figured out how to season everything up, and it is wonderful.
Well, merci beaucoup.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
I really appreciate it. I don't really entirely understand why we don't eat seafood like this in the UK. We're an island.
Well, we have crawfish in our freshwater rivers.
There's so much seafood around.
That's true. So why don't they do it like that? We've got so many of them. They never think to be like experimental. South America's so experimental with their food, and the UK is very like, no, rigid. That rigid's thinking like, this is this.
But if you find the local restaurants, then they cook seafood a particular way. Like, for example, there's a seafood boil that I enjoy in the UK, and it's absolutely delicious.
Yeah, but it's not like this though.
Yeah, it's not like that,
This
but
is next level.
but the thing is, everyone's got different ways of cooking. I have it the Caribbean way, which is really absolutely delicious.
But do they do clawfish and stuff like that?
They do,
Oh wow, okay.
yeah. But obviously, the flavor
The
will
flavour
be
will be
different.
there. Yeah. Their seasoning.
Yeah. Whereas this seasoning will be very different to what I'm used to, so that will be new for me.
We could try that.
Yeah.
The UK, but yeah, I mean, we deep fry everything. Put salt and vinegar on it. That's kind of our thing.
I think I'm
ketchup.
going to try this. I think I'm going to try and do it.
I would love to.
With the exception of sucking on that lobster head,
That nearly killed him.
this has been a wonderful experience. I was in heaven and then momentarily transported straight down to hell.
You don't want to
And I realised how lucky I was.
don't want to suck on the wrong head.
He was lucky to climb back out of it.
Yeah.
If you've learned anything today, I think it's probably going to take us another about hour or two to finish off all this crawfish because the
whole
don't quite have
team,
the
look.
skills yet, and the crew need to try some more of this because it's absolutely unreal.
In the meantime,
See you jolly soon. What the heck's next?
For thoughts, we got to try that one day. I'm not a fish person. I'm not a seafood guy.
I can't imagine you breaking a crawfish.
I'm just like,
yeah.
I can't imagine.
I
doing
can't
it,
imagine
so-
you doing that. It has to be opened up for him to eat it.
Otherwise, I just get put off.
And then the seasoning needs to be nice as well, which
I'm
by
sure
the looks of this
season-
video,
you know,
it looks delicious.
I think if I tried it, I would like it. But
Yeah.
getting me to try it is a hurdle in itself because I'll just be like, oh.
Yeah. But you gotta try things in life.
Yeah, no.
Gotta
for
live a
sure.
little.
When we do go to the US, if we go anywhere near these kind of restaurants and the opportunities there, I'm not going to turn it away. Like, it's a one in a lifetime for us. In the UK, we don't get anything like
No,
that.
we
so
just get battered fish,
I'll
which
just
tastes like
I'll
nothing.
I'll just do it.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for recommending the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More content like this out soon. For now, peace out.
Bye.